Here we are in game number 3. Ryan Zoo has chosen the map Plutonium Mines, the biggest map in Bloons tower defense battles. So let's see what strategy he shows on this map. Ryan Zoo is starting on the right hand side and sPedo is on the left hand side. Both of them going for a bomb talus opener. They might both go for the same opener this game. So far, obviously Hydra Dam is a very strange map, so you don't get very standard openers on that game. But both these players went for boomerang openers on the first match, and boomerang opener is certainly the most popular opener. sPedo is showing a boomerang, and Ryan shows a boomerang as well. So it seems like that the boomerang opener might just be the best opener of the game. Certainly these two players think so, and they're using it for small maps and big maps like this one. Now, one of the rules of King of the Hill is that the game always ends on round 38. At the start of round 38, the game always ends, and the person with the most lives on that round is the winner. So that's a rule that is quite unique to King of the Hill, and it means that there's a lot of pressure even on big maps like this, because you can't just rely on how good your computer is or rely on the super late game to win. The game always ends on round 38, which means that if you can damage your opponent for 1 life, even on big maps like this, then you instantly have an advantage, a huge advantage, and it just means that you have to survive the rest of the game without losing any lives, and you'll win because you have a life advantage over your opponent. So it's very, very important in King of the Hill that when you play big maps like this, where it's very easy to protect your lives, to not lose any lives at all. So we may see both players going no lives lost on this map. And that's why you see sPedo going for this very safe double boomerang up in the top right. Normally he might not do this, but because he's aiming specifically for no lives lost, he's playing very, very safe. Meanwhile, Ryan is going just with a single boomer monkey in the bottom left corner. sPedo, it's very interesting that sPedo has started with the 3-0 boomer monkey, whereas Ryan is starting with the 2-3. And also their positioning for the monkey is very different as well. And sPedo adding on a 4th boomer monkey. So he's just playing super, super safe. Meanwhile, he's sending some pinks to attack Ryan, hoping to hit those lives. And oh! Some balloons got through! And there it is! Ryan's lost 4 lives. So that's huge for a big map like this, where any... and Ryan instantly calls a GG. We'll see if he surrenders this match, because... And sPedo say how negative Ryan is. But there it is, that 4 life difference might just be the deciding factor for this game, because you know, it's such a big map, it's quite easy to go to round 38 without losing any lives. Oh, what's this? sPedo just lost 8 lives. I didn't even see how that happened. And even Ryan didn't see how that happened either. So now it seems like Ryan's in the lead, having 2 more lives than sPedo. Sorry, 4 more lives. And Ryan is now playing super safe. He's got 2 boomer monkeys up for round 7, which is a very, very safe way to play. And at the same time, sPedo also has these 2 3-0 boomer monkeys. So if Ryan can maintain this advantage all the way to the late game, then he has a huge advantage. Well, he'll win the game if he can get to round 38. So that's why sPedo is going for this Rigo White Rush. Can it do any damage? So far, no damage has been done to Ryan. Meanwhile, sPedo is playing super, super safe. He doesn't want to lose any more lives. He's got 1 more boomer monkey down. He's got a total of 5 boomer monkeys. It looks like some might get through. No! The boomer monkey positioning is very, very good for Ryan, and he's able to keep hit both the balloons that passed the first time and the second time round. At the moment, Ryan is also trying to play very, very safe, adding a 3rd boomer monkey. And he's got his mortar down as well. So certainly as long as Ryan can survive all the rush rounds, like round 13, round 15, round 16, 18, 20, 22, it looks like he might have a good chance of winning this game, because usually when you get to the late game, it can be quite easy to stop anything that your opponent can send. So it's up to Ryan to make sure he doesn't lose 4 lives or more. If he loses exactly 4 lives, then they're both on an equal number of lives, and it actually becomes a draw if it gets to round 38. but at the moment Ryan is in a huge advantage, and he feel it because he's playing super safe. Oh, sPedo is sending camo pinks. Oh, one camo pink's got past! There it is! Ryan's down to 141 lives. So now sPedo is back in the lead. Ryan realizes this and he says, no! And sPedo finds it quite hilarious. Ryan goes for the same rush, hoping to catch sPedo off guard, but sPedo has already got his double mortar down. So with 2 mortars down rather than 1, he's quite safe versus these camo pink rushes. Oh, Ryan's going all in with this remember rush. He's not going any further. And can sPedo stop this? He's got 4 ricochet boomers up. Is that enough to stop the remember rush? It looks like it is. And Ryan is probably completely out of money, so he's completely no towers, and these balloons are getting through. That's going to be game for Ryan. And GG! So, Ryan felt like he just had to go all in there because he was down by just 1 life. And he obviously didn't feel like he could rush. That was his best chance, was to rush on round 13 with the Rainbow Rush. But sPedo countered it perfectly. He sold his mortars to get more money to get those ricochets up. And with 4 ricochets, he was completely safe versus that Rainbow Rush. And at the same time, he was sending camo pinks at Ryan, knowing that there's no way Ryan could get enough money to get a mortar up in time to defend it. So very fast reactions by sPedo and a perfect response to the Rainbow Rush on round 13. It seems like Ryan is getting completely outclassed in this match. Can he take even a single game off sPedo? And for that matter, can any man in the world stop sPedo's dominance in this game? Let's go to the 4th match to find out.